Hey everybody, it's Gina, Southern Siren Vintage. So this is my haul portion. I know the other portion I was shooting the wrong direction, straight up and down. Sorry about that, but sometimes I have trouble holding my phone and doing it correctly. So I'm going to try to do the haul portion in the correct uh, landscape, or whatever you want to call this, the horizontal instead of the vertical. So anyway, we're going to get started. So first up, I'm going to go ahead and show you this because this is for Mama. Mama got this for her. I had an amazing day. Again, another brilliant sourcing day. And I got a lot of cool stuff. But Mama got this for her. She is keeping this. I haven't even taken it out of the bag yet, y'all. This is how bad it is. Okay. I got me another regulator set so I can go scuba diving. I'm so happy about this. It's a Mari set. I've had Maris in the past. In fact, I have one right now that is a Maris. But if you love diving, you can never get enough, you know? You just keep collecting these pieces. And I got this set today while I was out. So happy with this regulator set. I know it looks a little beat up and bruised, but for dive gear, this is in really, really good condition for used gear. So I'm real happy about that. Yay, me! Came in the bag. The guy's taken really good care of it. Anytime somebody puts their regulator in a bag like this coiled up, they usually have taken really good care of their gear. So I was so happy to find that. Got a great deal on it. And we're going to go ahead and go into the rest of our haul video. So I'll just start over here since I'm already over here. Why not? So I got my drinking bird. Love the drinky bird. He's going to go in my cabinet over there. Really, really happy with him. And then I got an 80-hour candle, which I've never seen one of these before. I was really shocked by it. This one needs some cleanup. It's a little dusty. I'll take some alcohol or something to it. But this is beeswax, and it's coiled up, and you pull the candle up for how long you want it to burn, and then it self-extinguishes. And from what I was reading, they made these kind of patterned after old courting candles from the colonial days and, you know, on up into the 1800s, to where they would light a candle and, you know, the father would put the candle in so far into the holder, and when the candle burned out, it was time for the young man to leave. You know, the dad was watching after his daughter, so it depended on how well he liked the guy, whether he got 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour, you know. But I got another one of these over here as well. This is the red and green. But I got one that's like just the plain cream, you know, regular wax color over here that I burned last night just to try it out. This one's never been burned. The other one had. So I went ahead and lit that one just to play around with it. And it worked beautifully. So I just wanted to play with that one because, like I said, I've never seen one, never used one before. So had to try it out. Plus all of the history behind. I mean, these are not courting candles, but that's what they patterned them after. So, love that history. And then I got a Spirit of the Woods. This is a hand-carved piece. It is signed on the back. Isn't that cool? Signed right there. Thought that was really, really cool, interesting. And then I got a bunch of these vintage and antique baby clothes. It's a whole stack of them. I'm not going to go through all of those. I could do a whole video just on the baby clothes and stuff that I got. I just want to give you a quick view. There's some really cool pieces. There's a little staining here and there. These were stored, so we'll have to try to clean those up a little bit, but really cool pieces. In fact, there's a few more pieces out in the car I hadn't even brought in yet. So a whole stack of those. And I got these. I love these cups. Look at this. Beauregard Hound. I don't even know these characters. But I had to pick those up because I thought they were so cool. I loved the handle. I love that they're plastic. I just thought those were awesome. Plus, the color on them is still really good. So, Was that Possum? I don't know. Don't know these characters. But thought those were cool, so I picked those up. And then I got this guy back here in with the baby stuff I got in the vintage and antique baby stuff. Don't know exactly the purpose behind it. He needs a good washing. Like I said, all these were stored. And never seen the light of day since they were used, I'm sure. But it's got an opening in the back right there. So, not sure what that is exactly, but I might do a little research on him. And then I got these, look at these boxes with the babies on, these baby boxes as I call them. And I just thought the boxes were really cool and amazing. This one's got a tiny bit of damage right here. But just look at those babies on there. Isn't that cute? But once I opened it up, look inside. It's a baby water bottle. Hot water bottle. So I thought that was amazing. It's got Mary, Mary, Quite Contrary on this side. And then Mary Had a Little Lamb on the other side. Rubber, still pliable, not dry rotted. So awesome find, I think. And then look at this guy. I was like, this isn't old. See, it's musical, in case you didn't figure it out. But when I started looking these up, these are actually very old. Precious Pets, they're made by Sutton. This one was new, it still had its hang tag. So, I didn't know. I thought it was new when I saw it because it was in such good condition. No clue. But it's got the turn thing on the back for the music. And the little cow's just tongue sticking out. He's passed out. He's not feeling any pain. On the moon. Little hangy thing for your baby. But I just thought it was adorable. And then I got this big, huge box, which again, it's got a little damage. It's old, so it's got a little bit of damage, but I love the pictures on there. And inside is the original baby blanket. I'm not going to open it because I got it standing up. The original baby blanket that came in there. And then I have this box here. Another one of the baby style boxes. This one's in better condition than the other one. This has got booties in it and some little baby socks. And then I have all of these baby shoes over here. So, I went a little baby crazy. You know, you got to pick it up when you find it, right? So, speaking of babies, I'm not going to go through all the shoes and everything. You'll see them coming up in the near future. I got these. They are bisque. He needs a bath. Look at him. Look at his face. These are bisque porcelain. And then look at this guy. He's got his tuxedo on and his hat. He still has little wings on the back. So, some cute little cupies. Porcelain. Don's got a booty. Look at that. He's got wrinkles. So from there, I got these girls. I'm going to do some research on them. I don't know who made these, but I picked up, they had 4 of them, so I picked up all 4. They're older pieces. They do have a Japan sticker on the bottom, but I don't know who the maker was. They're dusty, dusty, dusty. But I thought those were kind of cool, so there's those 2. Here's 2 more of them. She got on a green dress. She got on a pink dress. So that's the 4 of those I picked up. And then we're going to come right on down here. And I got this guy. Isn't he cute? Adorable in that little chair. I had one of these before and I forgot who made it. But look how cute. Not the same exact one, but the other one was very similar. I think it was a cat sitting in the chair. But just so cute. And then I got these guys. Look at her looking down adoringly at her babies. Japan on the bottom. So I got that little family. And I got a lot of families today. I got some marble or stone eggs back there. I got this little family. Oh, look at that one winking. Woo! Looks like it's blowing a kiss. I got the little deer family. And I got this different deer. And then I got that family. What is that, like a badger or something? I don't even know what that is. But it's a family, so I picked it up. And then I got these deer shakers. Little baby deer shakers. Thought those were cute. They got the spots on them. And I got the little glass deer family. And then I got a poodle family. I was getting all the families today. And the mama's got Julie eyes. But the babies don't. And then I got these two little girls, which I've had some of these before too. And then look at this jewelry. I got a ton of jewelry. I picked this piece up because look at the clasp on this. Oh my gosh, that clasp is amazing. Some brooches, some necklaces, all kinds of stuff in the jewelry line. That bracelet right there, you see the flower on it? Those snap off and they're interchangeable. There's other colors in there you can put on there and change it up. But it was new. The lady that I got it from, she had gotten it, and or her mother had gotten it for her, and she said that she'd gotten it to go on her ankle or something. She's like, it's nowhere near big enough for my ankle. So I don't know, but it was new. So I picked that up. And I got the spoon rest, the resin spoon rest underneath there. I hope you can see that. Some more jewelry there. Some more pretty jewelry pieces. Look at the miner with his cat's eye right there. That's a brooch. That's a brooch and ring. It says it's jewelry by Vanessa. It's in its box. I don't know. I hadn't even looked it up. And then I got some Mexican pottery pieces. These are the little tiny ones. Little teensy-tiny babies. I love that frog, that flat squished frog. And then there's some brass pieces that I picked up. The bird and the snail. I thought those were cool, so I got those. I'm going to come back over here so I don't have to stretch so far. And then I got some Nightmare Before Christmas. These are pretty big. Figures. You got Jack and Sally there. Picked those up. They're Disney licensed, of course. I've got some vintage tins back there. There's 2 or 3 of them that are from England. They're up there on top. And then, I don't know where those are from. I hadn't really researched them, but some nice old tins back there. I got a piece of Italian glass back there. That big, tall genie bottle. I got this bobblehead turtle Banks kind of peering around the corner right there. You see him? He's made in Japan as well. And then I got a few more shells back there. Those are the big, huge ones. And a few sand dollars in there. A beautiful piece of black Fenton glass. I hadn't even checked to see if it's black amethyst. I just loved the painting on that black. It just pops like that. So I went ahead and grabbed it. And then to round it out, I got this beautiful piece of antique Bristol glass. Look at this thing. Oh, gorgeous. It's a big one too. Bigger than the ones I usually have. So I had to pick that up because that's amazing. Oh, and I forgot to show you the flamingo back there. I even got a flamingo today. So I think that's about it. There might be a few more pieces that I forgot to pull. I know there's a couple more pieces out in the car. But this gives you an idea, kind of a preview of what you're going to be seeing in up-and-coming sales, along with the other things that that I've already shown you that I hadn't had a chance to put up for sale yet. So I hope you guys can go ahead and join me when I do have my live sales. And if I do a recorded or a drop sale, I would appreciate you joining me for that as well. Thank you for subscribing if you're subscribed. If you've been a subscriber of mine for a while, thank you for your continued support. It is truly, truly appreciated. If you're new to me, thanks for coming on board. We're a fun group. We love hanging out together and having a good time and talking vintage. So come hang out with us all the time. I have sales on Tuesdays at 2 p.m., sales on Thursdays at 9 p.m., and sales on Fridays at 4 p.m. Those are all Eastern times. And this week coming up, I'm going to be having my instead of doing my 2 o'clock sale on Tuesday, I'm going to be heading over to Whatnot because I'm doing a jewelry sale over there at 11. So if you are on Whatnot and you want to join me for that, I am Vintage Digs over there. That was my name before if you're new to me, and I haven't changed it over there yet. So I'm Vintage Digs on Whatnot. You can join me for that. It is scheduled for 11 o'clock on Tuesday on Whatnot, and it will be an all jewelry sale. And then Wednesday of this week on the 22nd, I will be with Jen on her channel, Jen Eads, and Trisha at 11 a.m. And then we're going to head on over to Trisha's channel to be with Trisha and Jen at 4 p.m. Then I'll be having my regularly scheduled sale at 9 p.m. on Thursday the 23rd. My 4 p.m. sale on Friday the 24th. And then I'm going to be going over to Trisha's channel for her late night sale on Saturday. I believe that one starts at 10. Oh, I'll have to check that, guys. Don't hold me to it. I think it's around 10 o'clock. I don't even have it written down. That's how crazy I am right now. So anyway, that's what I've got coming up this week. I will be releasing a schedule soon so you guys can kind of just see it in written form. It makes it easier sometimes. So I hope you enjoyed seeing all this stuff. I enjoyed going out and grabbing it. Let me know down there in the comment section what your favorite items are. And please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and set your notifications to all. So have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed that little ride I showed you this morning. I know it was, like I said, it was not framed the right way, but my heart was in the right place. I wanted to kind of share with you where I was at this morning. Went down to the island to hit up a few sales. It was a little overcast, looked like it was going to rain, but it held out long enough for me to go grab all this fun stuff. And I got a new office chair, y'all. Yay! I've been needing one for a while, so I'll let you see that on the next live. So, like I said, have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. Be kind, be blessed, be your best, because I know you are. So I will see you around the way. Bye for now, guys.